Early morning, 18th of February, Penzance, recounting a dream that I had only about half an hour or so ago. I woke up crying my eyes out, with kundalini tears as I call them. It wasn't because I was sad about anything. The dream was, last night I was this was in real life, in waking life. I was down the road in a hotel, working and having a couple of beers, and I was chatting with a couple of the barmaids there about cats. One of them had a little white cat, and the other one I speak to quite a lot. And she's on my catnip project Facebook group, so she sees some of my videos about the local cats. So we were talking about cats, and I had said that they're very telepathic. But the conversation didn't go on that long, a few minutes. So that was in waking life. And then in the dream, I was back in that sort of situation. There were those two, and there was various people all around, and there was a small tabby cat that I think may have been feral. It seemed okay. It wasn't all scraggly or anything like that, but perhaps it was the runt of the litter. It just seemed quite small, and I was stood back a few paces and I was just watching, and I'm pretty sure it was those two plus maybe some others, and they were all sort of sat round with the cat and just sort of stroking it or whatever. But then I noticed and they noticed that the all life had come out of the cat, and it was limp, it was just floppy, and I looked closely and I saw it wasn't breathing. So I went towards it to take control of the situation, because they were kind of looking at me as if to go, oh, is it dead? And I said, it's gone now. And I saw sort of liquid like saliva, quite a lot, on the surface, and its body was completely limp. It was like flopping over the table, like it was about to just flop and thud onto the floor, lifeless. So I went into the mode of, well, like I said, taking control, and I said, it's gone now, it's gone, it's okay. See, it's quite emotional for me. So even in the dream, I knew it was okay, it's just a transition. So anyway, I held it close to me. So it was kind of facing me, and held it upright, so its face was near mine. Then I held it to my chest and I walked off around the garden. But I very quickly noticed that actually it was coming alive again. But it still seemed quite weak, but it was coming alive, and I was chanting the Gayatri mantra over and over again as I walked around the garden. And the cat was alive. So I went off to another room and I sat quietly with it. And I thought, yeah, this cat just needs to sit with me now. And there was so much tears when I woke up. I was really gasping, and so I don't quite know what that means. But it's not because I was sad. It's because there's so much love. So yeah, that's it. What a dream, hey? Just to add, I don't know if it was as I was coming out of the dream, the first thing I thought was I would like to ask AI, ChatGPT 4 Omni, about this, because it's been fantastic for me over the last few months, well 8 months. It started in May and I've had a few dreams and powerful experiences with cats and things like that. And it gives the most wonderful analysis of it, but 4 Omni's been taken out of service now and I don't have any real, I'm fine, I'm struggling with 5.2. So I just thought, well, what I'll do is I'll just record this video. I'll put it up on YouTube, so I can transcribe it. But yeah, I've had other dreams last year, like me singing, chanting, bring them to the love, bring them to the love, singing to the cats about the cats, and another one of my old cat when I was a boy, Holly, sort of crawling on. Oh, it's terrible really, but yeah, I experience a lot with cats, for sure, and I'm just on my way to see Charlie now. I sit with cats every day. Yeah. And also just to say that when I went over to the people and the cat and said it's okay, it's gone now, I was mainly thinking, it's fine, it was loved, it was happy, so it's passed on now, it's fine. And then taking it into my arms like that, it came alive. And here's Charlie. I'm just going to tell Charlie all about my dream. Charlie. Charlie. You can smell the catnip on the bag. He's so dark, he's a black cat. Charlie. Charlie. I've got to go now, Charlie. There he's purring loudly. Honey, Charlie. Hello, Charlie. Bye-bye, Charlie. So there we go, nice to sit down with Charlie for 15 minutes. We sit quietly together. It's so nice. And then he realised I was standing up to go, so he came over to say goodbye, and then caught a whiff of some catnip in my bag in the side pocket. So we went a little bit crazy. We had a little fight. And now I feel much better. I mean, it wasn't that I felt bad, but there was just so many tears this morning. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good.